Amon G. Carter Stadium here on the campus of TCU. Glad you're here with us. Rob Stone, Mark Ingram the second.
Yes,
Matt
sir.
Leinart and the coach Urban Meyer back here with you, getting set for tomorrow's TCU Colorado game. And our State Farm highlights focus on Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, attempting that unprecedented roster shakeup at Colorado this season, replacing 19 of the team's 22 starters. He's got 46 incoming players on the roster. That is by far the most transfers of any program. And Coach Prime sat down with our Aaron Andrews for a conversation that airs tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern on Big Noon Kickoff. And here's a snippet. 11, tied for the worst record in FBS. Of those 11 losses, they were by an average of 32 points a game. You talked with Coach Prime. It's hard to say that sometimes, right? You talked with Coach Prime this week. What'd you learn from the combo?
Man, Coach Prime is going to be successful at Colorado. Why? He's already been successful at Colorado. He resuscitated a dead program and made them nationally relevant again. He took the worst team in college football last season, and they have sold-out crowds. And quite frankly, Coach Prime has been legendary at everything he's done. NFL Hall of Famer, played in the major leagues, baseball, back-to-back Coach of the Year in the SWAC, made HBCU relevant again. Coach Prime's success will continue.
The thing that I'm asking you, Mark, is this. What is the definition of success at Colorado? Every coach, Matt, that gets hired, the AD sits him down and says, here's our expectations, your job description. At Ohio State's of the world, which I was at Ohio State, Gene Smith, or AD, sat with me and gave me a piece of paper. It said job description. Number 1, win every game you play. Number 2, never lose to your rivals, and a bunch of other stuff. I just remember looking at the first
Bunch of other stuff.
The question I have for you guys is this. What is success measured at Colorado? You're talking about a historically bad team last year. The point differential was one of the worst I've ever seen. The expectation level back in 1990 with Bill McCartney was win a national championship. It's been a downtrodden program for a long time. So normally, the Rick George, the AD at Colorado, would say this, Matt. Say, okay, win half your games your first year. Second year, go compete for a Big 12 championship. But you know what? That's normal. There's nothing normal taking place. It's the grand or ultimate experiment going on in Boulder.
I think that paper he gave Coach Prime was blank and said, here, you fill it in. I mean, that's the thing. This is the biggest case study, the biggest experiment that we've ever seen in college football. And there's really been a couple ways you can build a team. And you can go back to Lincoln Riley last year, Mel Tucker a couple years ago, where they kept the core nucleus of a team and they added about 15 to 20 new transfers, and they had immediate success. Coach Prime, this is different. It's unprecedented. We have no idea what is going to happen for him in this football team, but I think that's the fascination. And like you said, he is unapologetically himself, but himself is a special human being. And I'm excited to see him on the sideline, and I'm excited to see what this team has, because there is a lot of hype around the team, and they have yet to play a game.
All right, Coach, you said, what is success? So how many wins would be a successful campaign for Colorado?
I'm saying 500. With everything that he's poured into it, the resources they gave him. And I'm telling you this, I was there 3 weeks ago. Mark, I was shocked when I got there. He's got an excellent staff. He's hired veterans. He's got good-looking players. The quarterback's a real deal. Can they keep them healthy, and can they survive the heat tomorrow? But that win in half their games.
500 is Coach of the Year type material.
I was going to say, that's generous, maybe.
That is lofty.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure you click subscribe somewhere down here. From game highlights to exclusive interviews and rankings, we've got everything you need as a college football fan right here, College Football on Fox.